The distinction between the state of consciousness with the psychic being active and leading versus that where it has receded and the ego personality of the surface being is predominant provides a very clear method for the seeker to know what is taking place internally. By adopting the standpoint of the witness of the nature, the individual can make this determination. If the being is overwhelmed with negative opinions and judgments, blaming others for difficulties, and wallowing in self pity, depression, anger, or denial, then it is up to the seeker to both recognize this and take steps to provide the remedy. A conscious effort to focus on and tune into the psychological state that predominates with the psychic being at the fore can yield tremendous help in overcoming the deepest and darkest times in the long and slow process of transformation of the nature. The phenomenon of the dark night of the soul, one of the deepest and darkest periods of dryness or depression, can only be truly overcome by maintaining the light, poise, and focus that the soul awareness carries with it as its native status. The mother observes, quote, "You might well ask, what is the remedy for this state of affairs? For here we are going round in a vicious circle, since the whole trouble comes from drawing away from the psychic, and only the psychic can find the solution to the problems. There is consequently only one remedy. Be on your guard, hold fast to the psychic. Do not allow anything in your consciousness to slip in between your psychic and yourself. Close your ears and your understanding to all other suggestions and rely only on the psychic. And if, in spite of all your efforts, the horizon sometimes darkens, if hope and joy fade away, if enthusiasm flags, remember that it is a sign that you have drawn away from your psychic being and lost contact with its ideal. In this way, you will avoid making the mistake of throwing the blame on the people and things around you, and thus quite needlessly increasing your sufferings and your difficulties." End quote. Reference, Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, Living Within, the Yoga Approach to Psychological Health and Growth, the Psychic Being and Psychological Health, the Psychic Source of Inner Well-Being, pages 119 to 122.